So welcome back to the channel. We'll be looking at array concatenation and splitting today. Before we start the topic, I would like to show you another method which I forgot to tell you in the last video. Let's just import NumPy. So we have a function name called reshape, which is used to reshape the array. You can reshape a column matrix into row matrix, and you can reshape 2D matrix into two-dimensional matrix into various matrix types. We will just look how that works. Let's create a grid. It's just a variable. You can name it anything. NumPy dot arrange. We can take this as 0 to 16. That would create. Okay, first of all, we'll go with just 10. We have, let's see what the grid shows. Okay, now this thing, it is a row matrix. We want to convert this into column matrix. So grid dot reshape, and this is a function. Those are function braces, and inside those braces you need to give another pair. So this is 1 by 10. 1 by 10, so you have to convert it into 10 by 1. You have to take care of that dimension. So if you want it 10 by 1, and let's see, yeah, so that is how you change the shape of your matrix. If you want to let's try another grid which is 2 by 2. Np dot arrange will take 0 to 16, and we can use reshape here itself. Reshape into, we have 16 elements, so we can do a 4 by 4. Grid 2, there you go. So let's take another example. This is very simple one. That is how I'll tell you how you should be careful with the reshape one. We'll create something like 0 to how many, 12, yeah, and then we see what grid 3 looks like. So this is how a grid 3 looks like. It has 12 elements. We want to reshape grid 3 to 3 by 3 comma 4, but you need to give these in braces. So 12 elements, 3 by 4. That is how you calculate how you can convert. If it is even convertible, you cannot convert a 12 grid into 4 by 4. That would give you an error. So this is a 3 by 4. If you want to convert this into, let's say, 4 by 3. 4 by 3. Yeah. So you just take care of that dimension, convertible dimensions. After you convert, you have to get the number of elements after the conversion should also be same. So let us look at array concatenation and splitting, how you can concatenate two arrays and how you can split those two arrays. We'll just create an array, np dot array. We'll give a list here, 1 2 3. We'll create another array, np dot array. We'll give a list inside, 4 5 6. Okay, then you can concatenate using the function concatenate. This would take a list again, and inside that list you would give those two lists. So the two arrays have been concatenated. If you want, you can concatenate more than 2. np dot array. You have like 7 8 9 maybe. then you can concatenate that too. So that is about concatenate. We have another method how you can concatenate things. The other two methods are vertical stacking and horizontal stacking. The function for that is it's np dot vstack and np dot headstack. Now I would need a 1 by 4 matrix. Let's create a 1 by 4 matrix in the name of x. np dot let's create this array. We have 1 2 3 4 x, and we have, let's take grid 1, or which one had 4 in that? Okay, 2, second one, grid 2. So grid 2 is type 4 by 4. I'll type that. So grid 1 is of type 1 row 4 columns, and grid x is 1 row 4 columns, and grid 2 is 4 rows and 4 columns. You have to make sure when you are vertically stacking, so the stacking takes place like this. So these are the 4 stacks, and you need to put them on another 4 1. So you need to have the number of columns. The number of columns should be equal. I mean, this 4 should match with this 4. So this is how the vertical stacking would work. Otherwise it will throw you an error. Just np dot vstack. So you're stacking vertically. Head stack is used for horizontal stacking. So in this you give another list. You want to stack x on grid 2. So yeah, you can see that the whole x array is stacked onto this thing. Let's create another array which should match. For horizontal stacking, you should match the number of rows. For example, we have 4 rows in grid 2. 1 2 3 4. These 4 rows. For horizontal stacking, you need to have another 4 beside this. So you have to create a 4 by 1 1 2 3 4. So that is how you create a 4 by 1 matrix. 1 2 3 4. We have 4 rows, and you can use np dot head stack to stack them side by side. We want to stack y before grid 2. See, as you can see, the 1 2 3 4, the first 1 2 3 4, this column has been stacked beside grid 2. So this is fairly easy. Now we'll look at how splitting is done. A simple example of splitting would be 1 2 3 and 99, then 99, 3 2 1. Let's just take that example. If you want to split this into 3 arrays, let's just give the variable names x1 comma x2 comma x3 is equals to we have the function called split, and you need to give what array we are splitting. So we are splitting x, so you also have to give the splitting points. The first split would take place at 3 and the second split would take place at 5. Let's see. Okay, let's just print those. Print x1, print x2, print x3. So yeah, as you can see, the first split happened at 1 2 3 at the third element. The second split happened at 5th, 4, 5. So these two included in that, in the second split. And then you have 3, 2, 1. The remaining ones came under this. So that is how you do the basic splitting. Let us split grid 2 and see how that would. You can split this in two various types: the upper and the lower, or the right hand side. I mean this, the right hand side or the left hand, the right hand side or the left hand side. For that we have V split and head split. V split, as I already told you about the V, which is called vertical. So vertical concatenation is you stacking one upon another. So vertical splitting is you are taking apart those vertically. So if you want to take grid 2 vertically apart, so you can use np dot v split. Which one would you want to split? I want to split grid 2. Where do you want to split? At 2. It is already split, but we didn't give any numbers, so let's give upper comma lower. Let's just print these: upper, lower. So there you go. As you can see, we have split these that grid 2 into two, upper part and lower part. These two are separate. Let's split grid 2 horizontally, that is the left part and the right part. So left comma right is equals to np dot head split horizontally split. Which one? Grid. You want to split grid 2 horizontally. Let's give 2 because 0, 1. I mean that would include these two. So we'll give this. Let's print. Okay, the spelling is wrong. Let's print these two. Left, right. There you go. We have split that grid 2 into left and right. So that was it. Those were some of the basic concatenation and splitting types in NumPy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.